Welcome back to Miami. The fans are ready. The players and coaches are ready. As we're set to go here for game one. Nixon will mark on the road, but they turn it over on their first possession. James back to Wade. Wade with the finish. Well, that's not a bad way to start for the Heat. Wade to the basket and the finish. Beautiful move from Wade. Danny Green knocks down the three-pointer. Green has become one of the best three-point shooters in the league. And this is what they have been doing to teams, carving them up efficiently on offense. Ray Allen connects. This is Ray Allen. Knocks down his second three-pointer as the Heat go back up by 5. Back in August. Look at Cole go to the basket. Horace Cole on LeBron James. Drives, layup, good. He's going to shoot it, steps back, and puts it in as the buzzer sounds. James pulleys his way to the rim. How do you stop that? Parker with a spin move. Oh, what a pretty play from Tony Parker. Parker pulls up, puts it in. Tony Parker puts San Antonio up by 6. Parker on the screen, now Bosh has it. Parker on the drive, nearly lost it, still dribbling. Parker with 2 to shoot, just gets it off in time, and he banks it in. What a shot from Parker. Gets off his feet and puts San Antonio up 4. San Antonio comes into Miami and wins game 1.
That was the longest 24 seconds that I've been a part of. Tony did everything wrong and did everything right in the same possession. So we have to be able to combat that and come back with a game 2 plan that's better than game 1 and even the series.
Welcome to game 2. Tough assignment. Wade sidesteps. Oh, sweet move from Dwayne Wade. Green, 3 for 3 from downtown. Danny Green lighting it up already. Ginobili, beautiful pass. Blocked by James. We've seen some huge swings in this game already. Wade flips it up and in.
Dwayne Wade is so good in the paint.
As James kicks it out, Chalmers, Ray Allen puts it in. 3-pointer for Allen. And the Heat go up by 5. Miami defense sensational here in the second half. James drives hard to the basket and finishes. The Heat have erupted here in the third quarter. 4 to shoot. Parker, thread the needle. Oh, what a block from James! Throws it back at Splitter, who is ready to dunk. Stolen by James. Miller ahead. Here it goes. Down. The Heat have turned this into a blowout. And the Miami Heat have evened up with an impressive blowout win here tonight. The NBA Finals have now moved to San Antonio, a packed AT&T Center, home of the Spurs, who look to bounce back from that ugly second half in Game 2. Parker on the penetration to Duncan on the finish. Ginobili to fake. Ginobili to the basket and finish. They have been waiting for Ginobili to have what they call a modern game. James looking. Beautiful pass to Wade, cutting to the basket. Wade off to another good start. Duncan inside. Nice finish. Beautiful bounce pass. Duncan the rebound. Throws it down to Leonard. One man to beat. Leonard throws it down. First double-digit lead of the finals for the San Antonio Spurs. Final seconds. Neal at the buzzer. Bang! Gary Neal finishes off a marvelous first half. And it starts on the defensive end. Connors right to the basket. Blocked by Duncan. And the save. What a hustle sequence for the San Antonio Spurs. Stolen by Leonard. Another steal from Kawhi Leonard. Finds Ginobili for the finish. Green will try again. It's good. Danny Green. Green and Neal destroying the Miami defense. Neal has to put it up way outside, and he knocks it down. Gary Neal having the game of his life here in the NBA Finals. This is an inspiring performance by the Spurs. Danny Green, bang! They can't miss from downtown. An NBA Finals record, 15 three-pointers for the Spurs. It is one of those magical nights for the San Antonio Spurs.
I take full responsibility for our team's performance last night. I got to do whatever it takes. I will be better tomorrow.
Welcome to Game 4. It has been a finals with some unbelievable momentum shifts. How will the Heat respond? How will LeBron James respond? Wade, the crossover goes right at Duncan. And the finish. James to the basket. A power move from James. James goes to the basket, banks in another.
James unstoppable on the paint.
Yeah, he's everywhere tonight.
Very aggressive for those two. Parker's going to have to put it up, flips it up, off the glass and in. Superb move from Tony Parker. Cole finds some room. Shot blocked by Leonard. Spurs can hold it for the final shot. Diaw's going to go in for the layup when the game is tied. Double-digit leads are disappearing here in the first half. Walker with the spin, blocked by Bosch. James drives, blocked by Duncan. Nice pass to Duncan, blocked by James. These two teams getting after each other right now. Wade inside, hit by Green, backs it in and one. Wade continues his fine performance, seeing bad pass stolen by Wade. Oh, gets in and throws it down. What a performance from Dwayne Wade as the Heat on the verge of evening the NBA Finals. Once again, a great response from the Heat as the series is guaranteed to go back to Miami.
You got to give more, dog. You got to protect more. You got to help more. You got to sacrifice more in order to get this win. That's what it's all about, man. It's all about us.
Welcome to Game 5. Stakes certainly don't get much higher than Game 5 of the NBA Finals, tied at 2. These 2013 NBA Finals has been a series of counterpunches. The Heat and the Spurs have taken us for a nice little roller coaster ride. Ginobili right away looks to shoot. And boy, does that have to feel good for Manu Ginobili. Another nice entry pass. Duncan throws it down. Ginobili sets another three. Puts it in. I think Ginobili likes to start. Miller, alley-up to James, and this one he finishes. Boy, fast-paced basketball so far. Green puts it up, puts it in. Danny Green continues to light it up from downtown, and it's back to 6. Green again. It's good. Danny Green now has an NBA Finals record for most three-pointers in the history of the Finals. His 23rd to break Ray Allen's mark. 6 to shoot. James powers in. Reverse layup. Banks it in. 12 straight points. The Heat only down by 5. I know the NBA is a game of runs, but this series has taken it to a whole new level. Ginobili, a couple of jab steps. Drives. Count it. And one. Manu Ginobili, his best game of these finals. Ginobili on the drive. Right-handed. Banks it in. Manu Ginobili in his first start of the season. 20 points. What an impressive bounce-back win from San Antonio. And the Spurs will head to Miami up 3-2 here in the NBA Finals.
You know, we look forward to the challenge. We've been here before. We got an opportunity to do something special, and we look forward to it.
Game 6 of the 2013 NBA Finals. Spurs so close to another trophy. The Heat with their backs to the wall once again. Parker gets inside, finds Duncan, and Duncan throws it down. Wade, Parker left him, Duncan tried to green him, and Wade goes right at him for the dunk. Parker finds Leonard running the floor and throws it down. Kawhi Leonard with an emphatic dunk. Spurs are shooting 71% right now. Chalmers for 3. Mario Chalmers, 10 points here in the first quarter. Single coverage by John Duncan goes right to the rim and finishes 8 for 8 for Tim Duncan.
Duncan off to a red-hot start.
Diaw, what a pass to Duncan. And the Spurs regain the lead. Parker on the penetration. Contact, count it, and one. Parker down the lane, layup won't go. Duncan and a foul. First double-digit lead of the night. James is just 3 of 12 from the field. American Airlines Arena has gone quiet. But the Heat is in their final period of the season. James to the basket and the finish. 5 quick points. Miller, bang! On one sneaker. Chalmers behind to James and the flush. Balance, wild shot thrown down by LeBron James. Green inside to Duncan, blocked by James. What a rejection. James on the drive, leans in, banks it in, tie game. He's doing it all here in the fourth. Parker looks up at the shot clock. James all over him. Parker pulls back. It's good. Tony Parker ties the game. Parker gets in the paint. Stops, spins, shot is good. Tony Parker, back-to-back buckets, and the Spurs regain the lead. James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Parker blocked by Bosch. Green trying to get free. Cross-court pass to Green. Green blocked by Bosch. Game over. There'll be a game 7. And the Heat's still alive. And Ray Allen with the clutch shot of his life.
It's going to be a shot that I'm going to remember for a long time. You know, there's a lot of shots that I've made in my career, but this will go, you know, high up in the ranks because of the situation.
This is everything that we worked for all season long, all the sacrifices we've made to each other, every single day, every single minute.
We've had a hell of a year, and we have an opportunity to win a championship tomorrow night. That's all that matters.
What a finals it has been so far. 6 hard-fought games between the Heat and the Spurs. Tonight the stakes do not get any higher. 1 game, NBA Finals, Game 7 was an unbelievable start and comes up with a steal here. Duncan, you rarely see this on a fast break and finishes down the other end. Wade trying to take advantage of Neal, and he does.
Great recognition by Wade.
Ray Allen kicks it out. Battier puts up a 3 and knocks it down. Allen kicks it out. Battier tries again. Battier, 3 for 3 from downtown. Struggling enormously shooting the ball for most of these playoffs. Last couple of games, he's come alive. James and a foul. Took a hard hit, put it in, and a chance for a 3-point play. Hearts are racing, heads are pounding, palms are sweating. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. James will try another 3. Puts it in. LeBron James, 4th three-pointer, and he'll try it again. It's good. LeBron James making the Spurs pay a 5-point Heat lead. Nice entry pass to Duncan. And the Spurs regain the lead. Leonard, oh, count it, and a foul. Chalmers racing up the floor, fires 3-pointer. Oh, he banks it in. Here comes James, drives, kicks out Battier for 3, puts it in. 5 for 5 for Battier. Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard for 3, puts it in. 2-point game inside Duncan, across the lane. Duncan misses the tip, no good, and Bosh the rebound. Heat clinging to a 2-point lead. The NBA championship on the line. James pulls up, puts it in, 4-point lead. 35 for LeBron James. What a finish. It's back-to-back titles for the Heat. The 2013 NBA championship resides once again in Miami. All the hard work that started way back with training camp the end of September, early October, and that talented young coach brought the team together. Some new faces, some old faces, same result. Ends in an NBA championship